Hey everybody, what is up? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today I've got a real treat for you. I'm going to do an account overview of a 1 billion mite account of DJ Nasty Joker. And I'm going to take you through all this account has to offer. So stay tuned. So welcome back everybody. It's a real treat for me to do this account, so let's start off by just taking a look at his troops because he has an incredible amount of troops, 22 million troops, which by itself is not a lot of troops for a 1 billion mite player, but just look at the amount of T4s this one has. It has over 10 million T4 troops. It has roughly around 9 million T3 troops, and well, the rest is filled by T2s. So that's just an insane amount of troops, guys. Really a lot of troops. The account is currently sitting at 1,068,000,000 mite. And, well, without further ado, let's take a look at the amazing gear this account has to offer. First, I'm just going to take a quick peek in the cabinet, and then we're going to show you all the different sets it already has. So as you can see, you see a lot of gold stuff here. Insane stuff like the... firewall plate with champion jewels, infantry attack jewels, cavalry attack jewels, but we'll get to that later. It has golden gathering gear, it has amazing boots, champ gear, as you can see, different sets of everything, golden frostwing sword. It's just insane. So this account is really stacked, guys. It has 2 golden blight rings, 3 golden frostwing breasts. It's just insane, and I don't know. Wow, it also has golden monster hunt gear, I think. But let's just take a look at the sets this account has, because this is going on for days. Like, it's just insane amount of gear this guy has. So let's take a look at the sets. All right, so the quick swaps, this one already has unlocked. Let's take a look at the first one, which is speed gear. And the speed gear is just basically to make a march walk faster. So it has 3 golden ivory chokers. It has purple champ boots, has a purple beast helm, golden, what are they called again? Winter mitts. We got the siege. We got a siege set even. Wow. Okay. So this one also has a siege set, which you don't see very often, but all right. You know, you can see by the amount of kills he has, 460 million, that he's just a fighter. This is a fighter's account, so that's great. He's got familiar gear. Let's see where that is. That's close to being completely maxed out, which is just insane already, I think. We got hunter's gear. Let's see what he has. Gold or purple. Great. Let's take a look at the jewels that are in there, which are probably golden. All of them is my best guess. Let's see. Just check a few. No, I see a purple one here as well, but probably purple or gold, mostly purple, so that's great. And we got, after hunt, we got the mixed gear. Let's see what that looks like. We got purple champ boots, we got golden frostwing sword. Let's take a look at the jewels in there because they might be great. Yeah, purple champ jewels, golden infantry, golden cavalry. It's just crazy gear. And let's take a look at the winter mitts, what it has. Same thing here, infantry, cavalry, and champ. And beast helm has, I see, a terra jewel, golden terra jewel, infantry, and cavalry attack jewel. So this is just an insane set. Jewels on every piece of gear are insane. Let's see here, same cavalry, infantry, and champ jewel. So this guy has put a lot of thought in what jewels to put in what gear. Well, you have to, you know, if you're a 1 billion mite account, you probably have some knowledge. Let's see, that was the mixed gear. Let's go to the full infantry gear. It has the Terra Lash, Beast Helm, Firewall Plate, Champ Boots. It has 3 of the Terra Vials, which is crazy actually, all to gold. And we got the Winter Mitts, which also give a huge infantry boost. And we got Cavalry set. Alright, so I'm betting that it has the same gear I had on my old account, which is partially true. Also close to being full gold. Let's see, we got the Gargantuan belt here, and if we wanted to upgrade that, we'd probably be, yeah, it's halfway there, over halfway there, honestly, so it's just for the person that has this account, you know, if he wants to upgrade it, it won't take much. Beast Helm probably the same. So now we've covered cavalry gear. Let's do range and gather gear, or gathering gear wouldn't be that interesting, but it also has range gear. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take you through the stats it has in this gear. So I'm only going to do the single sets, I think, and probably the mixed one. So now that we're in range gear with this insane range gear, we can go and check what the stats are for single troop types. So Nasty actually allowed me to swap his talents for this. So let's see what talents he is in now. Let's go to innate talent. He has a lot of them unlocked. He has infantry, cavalry, range cav. He doesn't have a full ranged. Okay, so I'm going to... He doesn't have a full ranged. Okay. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to swap it to full ranged just for this video so you guys can see. I'm going to reset it and I'm just going to set it to full ranged. And let's see whatever is left, whatever stats it gives. So we got ranged offense one, we got squad defense, we're gonna unlock it. We got squad health, which we're of course gonna max. We got ranged offense 2, we're gonna max that out as well. We got army offense, we gotta unlock it first. Okay, here we go. Infantry offense, unlock it 2. And then we got cavalry, and there it is. We got ranged offense 3. Let's unlock that as well. Max it out. Go to squad health 2. Max it out. Go to squad defense. We got 102 points left, so let's go to defense. And there was one more, which is squad defense 1. So now that we have everything maxed out, yes, we do have a lot of points left, but they're not relevant to the range stats we're about to show you. But, you know, I'll just max some cavalry out here, and I'll just max some infantry out here as well. Got 16 points left. Let's use those up for infantry offense 2. Fine. Okay, so now let's take a look at the stats it gives, which is insane, probably. All right, let's take a look. It gives a 569.35 ranged attack. It gives range defense 203%, range max HP 202%. Then we got army attack of 203%, army HP of 441.75%, and army defense of 362.5. Those stats are just crazy. All right, let's take a look at the cavalry gear and then swap to cavalry talents as well. And let's take a look at what we got here. So cavalry talents, let's go to innate talent, swap to cavalry, and use this one. Okay, so now that that's been set, we're in cavalry talents, we're in cavalry gear. Let's take a look at what cavalry attack this account has. All right, let's see. Here we go. Oops, there we go. It has 535.7% cavalry attack. Then it has, let's see, cavalry defense 163%, cavalry max HP of 217%, and we got army attack of 203%, army defense 300, and max army HP of 450%. As you can see, the debuffs, they need a little bit of improvement, but it's just a little bit of research left for that one, so you know, it's just crazy stats. All right, let's take a look at the final two, which are infantry and mixed. So if we're going to go to infantry and swap to infantry talents as well, here we go. Fortunately, he has some quick swaps or some talent resets, I mean, which help out a lot, saves him a little bit of gems, actually. So, okay, now that we're in infantry talents, we're going to take a look at the infantry stats. Okay, here we go. We got infantry attack of 541%. It also has cavalry of 350% while you're in full infantry. That's crazy, actually. It has, let's see, infantry defense of 236, infantry max HP of 192, and it has army attack 209, 340% army defense, and 460% army max HP. So just all round great stats, great stats. The last one I'm going to do is go to mixed, his mixed talents. Let's see if he has a mixed talent quick swap. If he doesn't, I'm not going to switch to it. Let's see, rally base probably. I'll probably set it to this one. I'm thinking that this is the all around. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna assume that this is what he'll use for that. I might be wrong. I hope not, but you know, I'll leave it in the description if I'm wrong. I'll check with him later. Oh no, it's infantry cavalry, as you can see. So his gear we also must swap to Inf Cav if he has it. Does he have an Inf Cav set? No. Okay, so but the stats in here are just crazy if you look at his mixed gear. Unfortunately, I cannot show that because I don't know. But hey, it's just crazy stuff. So now that we've covered the troops, we've covered the gear. Let's take a look at the familiars it has. It currently has a lot of familiars, a couple of low-level familiars here. But once you rise up here to the top, you see he has Grim Reaper, he has Hoarder, he has Mecha Trojan, Gem and Gremlin, a lot of stuff done here. Trickstar, Nostrus, Mole Shaman, which in my opinion are the three most important ones, are already up there. We got Pyrus at level 59. We also got Griffin, Snow Beast. So the boost it can give, let's take a look. He has the Homeward Bind. Let's see, increase supply capacity by 150%. Wall repair of 10%, STA refresh, cargo ship immediately, 4 Coliseum entries, probably every day. Let's see, it doesn't show, but there are 15 hours left. Complete ongoing transmutation, Lucky Stars, Netherquake, and In a Flash, which are, you know, crazy amounts of familiar abilities he already has unlocked. Of course, VIP, which is very important, VIP level 15. Not a lot of players have that. Even around people that are around 1 billion can still be at VIP 14 because getting to 15 is just a lot of work. That basically gives you a lot of attack stats extra. So let's compare 14 to 15. You go from 5% army attack to 15. You go from army defense from 5% to 10%. Army max HP from 5% to 10%. So that's just crazy. He currently has 333 consecutive logins. Wow, that's a tongue twister for me there. And what else can we see? All right, we got the heroes. Of course, really important. I almost forgot. We got Stormfox to gold, Berserker gold, Lore Weaver gold, Witch Doll gold, Steambot, Watcher. I'm just gonna go through the pay-to-play heroes because if I have to incorporate the free-to-play, we'd be sitting here for a little bit. So Watcher, Petite Devil, Femme Fatale, Vengeful Centaur, Songstress, Ethereal Guide, and all the other free-to-play heroes are gold. We got Dark Follower, Barbarian, Big Guy. Let's see who else we got. Every free-to-play hero. Then we got Chaos already at green, Prince of Thieves at blue, Dream Witch at green, and the other pay-to-play heroes at gray. So let's see what he currently has on his wall, station wall. He has come on, all army attack heroes: Watcher, Songstress, Lore Weaver, Berserker, and Stormfox. So I would think twice before rallying this dude, not just because of the troops he has, but the sheer amount of heroes he has in his arsenal. So he is an ore hyper currently. He is producing some stone and some wood, but over 2 million ore an hour, which is actually crazy. He is almost full infirmaries. If he isn't full infirmaries, yes, he is full infirmaries. So, you know, if you even get a hit on him, his infirmaries would probably take it all, soak it all up. So that's great. I think we've covered everything. So we've covered heroes, we've covered troops, we've covered familiars, we've covered stats, I think. So all in all, I would say this is just an insane account with insane stats. So good on you, Nasty Joker. That's it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, this is Mr. BP signing out.